A James Gunn movie gets saved. And the Marvels, well, it gets beat up at the box office. This is the Sox Rocker Show. Well, my, oh my, what a difference a few days makes. Now, as I've been asking for so many months now, dude, just what in the hell is going on over at the WB? It wasn't that long ago when WB announced plans to shelve the film Coyote vs. ACME starring John Cena and draw a tax write-off on it. It came as quite the shocker considering that little Jimmy Gunn produced it. Hey, little Jimmy. And then in just a matter of a few days, the house that gave us Mr. What's Up Doc himself has done a complete reversal. A flip-flop, if you will. Yes, friends, you've heard that right. WB, well, they've decided to save a movie, as opposed to shelving it and, well, writing it off for a tax write-off. Congratulations to the director, David Green, and producer, little Jimmy Gunn himself. So it seems that unlike Batgirl and Scoob, WB decided to shop said film to other potential distributors instead. Apparently, the creative team behind the movie leaked behind-the-scenes footage, and WB received so many mass emails for support from the animation community against WB's decision to sell the film that WB's, well, small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Oops. Yeah, that's another story. Anyways, as I stated earlier, the film will be shopped to other distributors. Perhaps Amazon. I mean, they inherited Batman Cape Crusader, or maybe even Netflix. I mean, they're streaming the DCEU films in December. Whatever streamer picks it up, kudos, I say. It's nice to see a film saved before anyone gets a chance to judge it for themselves. And in other WB DC related news, well, little Jimmy Gunn himself took to Twitter. I'm sorry, X. I'll never get used to that. To post a release date for his other pet project, Superman Legacy. A date of July 11th, 2025. And boy, it's created a bit of a stir on social media, I might say. Some say the font, well, it's too cartoonish, it's old-fashioned, it's wishy-washy. Others defend said font, saying, well, it's iconic, that it represents the wholesomeness of Superman himself. Well, I tend to side with the prior. I think it's a little cartoonish, but dude, the movie, when we see it, if we see it, well, it's over a year away, so many things can and will change by then. This is by all means the WB, and, well, you know what I'm talking about. No one, not even little Jimmy Gunn himself, knows or really controls what WB might do in the end. I think if there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that. Now on a bit of MCU news, well, I think it's safe to say that the Marvels pretty much bombed this weekend. I mean, 47 million. I mean, even The Flash did better than that. And even the sight of the X-Men showing up couldn't help it. Yeah, I know, it was Beast, but it was the X-Men. We know what's coming around the corner. And well, that, my friends, brings me to my big question for this time around. They say that the public is experiencing what they're calling superhero fatigue. That audiences are becoming, well, disenfranchised with the big budget superhero movies that we've all come to know and love. I mean, is the public actually tired of superheroes? Have we finally reached the limit? Have they peaked? My God, I hope not. There's so much out there left to see. Now, I truly thought that Snyder was on the right track, at least as far as DC was concerned. Yes, it was starting out dark, but it was building up to the light. It was building up to the hope that the world was headed to a better place. unfortunately, things transpired the way that they did, and well, Zack never got to finish what he set out to do, and for me at least, I find that rather tragic. And so I ask you, my friends, well, have we peaked? Has the genre of superhero movies, has it come to an end? Tell me, how do you feel about the sudden reversal the WB made with COYOTE versus ACME? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it was well planned? Maybe to get some hype. And, on the flip-flop, it's to start getting people to look for the highest bidder. And are you surprised that the Marvel's opening weekend was, so bad? And do you think that Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom will suffer the same fate? Tell me what you think in the comments section down below. And, if you would, hit that like button and please subscribe so we can keep this thing going. And, as always, thanks for stopping by. God bless. Socks out.